All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Gonna roll out session 26, it looks like, of our 30 session series. So far, we are, said it yesterday, but 20, so we're session 25 and we're 24 and 1. So that's pretty good. So we're up a bankroll plus 200. All right, here we go. $100 don't pass. I think we're ready. Need the dice. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Dr. S, good afternoon. Nemo, good afternoon. Time for some fish and chips. I like that. Fish and chips. 314. All right, so we're 25 on the don't. The fish and chippy hour. All right, I don't think I need that quite that loud. I'll have my printer going. Here we go. 6-1. We're all done. Nice and easy peasy. Let's get two units quick and easy, right? And I can move on to my DGen part of the show. All right, so there's one unit. We were in for 25. Let's see if we can get another one. Time to fish for chips. Here we go. Come out loser. 437. Son of a gun. All right. One unit on the pass line. Back to break even. Couple 7s or 11s, please. Coming out. That's an 8. 628. All right. Here we go. 3 craps. AC Doozy. Carlo Castillo. Good afternoon, mi amigo. What's going on? Need a Grandito badge. There you go. I like that. Oh, 415. Grandito. I like that. Multi-Grandito badge. Here we go. Six, 4, 10. That reminds me, I want to charge up my skateboard before I put it in the moving van. Got to do that. Oh, didn't get any natural light in here. There we go. Get some light on the old subject. Here we go. We're rolling. We got a 6-5. Yo, 11. Is that a skateboard? That's so funny. Here we go. AC Doozy, 3 craps. It was funny, I got an ad for the cigar place that I use to buy my cigars, and it was a Thirsty Thursday ad. I'm like, hey, I thought we were being original with that. I guess not so much. Two craps, aces in both places. Looking for an 8. My kingdom for an 8. Bye-bye come bet. Yep. Yeah, those craps numbers, they'll do it to you. 516, 60 from Dixie. Everybody's thirsty on Thursday. There you go. 549, Nina, Colt 45, center field 9, Old Man Earl. Greedy Thursday, not thirsty. Yeah, it doesn't have quite the same rhyme to it though. Hey, there we go. 628. Winner, winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That was a 2. All right. So that's going to pay me 1 unit. Back to +1. We'll stay on the pass line for 1 unit. Here we go. All right. 7 or 11, please. 9, 549, center field 9. Oh, wow, look at that. All we need is a boxcar for the tall and a 4 for the small. That came up quick. I guess we're on roll 13, but still, it's quite the spread there. Here we go. And we got a 5, fever. Looking for a 4 or a 12. For the bonuses anyway. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a 9. 9 would be nice. Then a 4 or a 12. Six, 4, 10, down on the end. Boy, that distribution's flat. All right, roll 15. Here we go. 9-point hit. There we go. 549. So I am done, D-U-N, done with my Junior Bandito badge. Got my 2 units. Wahoo. All right, so let me go write that down. I think I only went deep 1 unit, so that's good. All right, gonna write this down. Session 26 plus 50. Bankroll used, $25. All right, so we're 25 and 1. Is that 250 bucks? Nice. So we're up 1 bankroll plus 250 bucks, 750 bucks. Not bad. All right. So we'll put that away. Now we'll balance my, or synchronize, I should say, my bankroll on the table with my crapsy bankroll. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,200. All right, so now we'll go 2K 4. Start the DGen part of my show here, for me anyway. There we go. And we are rolling. Well, I'm glad you're making money there, Carlo. 628, easy 8. All right, so 4 o'clock, so let's, even though that's the start time, let's check the leaderboard, see how our favorite fish is doing. 175,650. All right, that about says it all. Shamgar, good afternoon, 570. IPTV, good afternoon, 370. Carlo, 322. And Paradise, 200. Wow, 175,650. That is one lucky ass fish. Jeez, 175,000. Unbelievable. 426. 2x4 lumber number. Need to mortgage the house, mortgage the cars, take it all, go play some craps in Vegas. Six one, we're all done. All right, that's going to pay me $950. And we'll go back out for 500. Don't pass. There we go. That hurt a bit. Oh, please, come on. The max bet's at 100K, so, and I doubt you had 100K out there. 639, Nina. All right, let's see what where's Nemo? So he's at 147. He was at 175. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hit. Lots of fish food still. Lots of fish food. Six five, yo, 11. Minus 33K hurts, yeah. But when you got 176, not that painful. 5-1, it's all relative, Nemo. It's all relative. 516. For a high roller like you, that's just pocket change. Fish food, if you will. A lot of fish food, but you know. 617. Oh, thank heaven. It's a $500 winner for me. All right. Now we'll go back out for our 2K lay 4. Down over here. Back out for our 2K lay 4. Here we go. $37,800 bet. Need those to get paid off. Again. Came in right in time for the 7. 527. That's a come out winner for me. Wackadoo, wackadoo. All right. So that's another 950. We'll call it 1,000 for 50. 500 on the don't pass. Here we go. Six five, yo, 11. That's going to be a big old loser of my $500. Thank you very little. All right. 2K lay 4. Here we go. 6426. 2x4 lumber number. Really tired today. One more day and then all this stuff gets packed up. So by the end of the weekend, this room will be nothing but an empty carpet. Sold one of our vehicles. We're picking that up tomorrow, and I'm start putting all this stuff in the garage. Oh boy. Pod gets here next Friday. It's coming up fast, and the house isn't ready. 538. Gonna be homeless. Homeless in Las Vegas. It's not an uncommon situation, I guess. Here we go. 6410 down on the end. Ten, hard 10 down on the end. Four, 3, 7 out. All right, another 950 for me. $500 on the don't. Lay comes down. Here we go, coming out. Minus 13K. Nemo, you're going the wrong way. What's going on? Six, 4, 10 down on the end. That's a good number for us, generally speaking, probabilistically speaking. All right, let's see how Nemo's doing. He's not rubbing shoulders with the poor folk. 300K. Unbelievable. 300K. That's crazy. All right, Carlos doing good. 325. IPTV 175. Oh, we got a call. Hold on. Up. Yep. Nope. What happened? Up. Yep. Nope. What happened? All right, still shows live. Not buffering. That's good. All right. Sorry for that. All right, where are we at? We got a 6, 4, 10, so we're on the 10. I'm on the don't pass, and everybody's just waiting for me. All right, I got you. I got you. I feel you. Marble fork. I don't know what that. What did he put? Looks like a couple of cards. What is that? Oh no, it's like a Cookie Monster. What is that with the big eyes? All right. I have no idea what that critter is. Looks like a Sesame Street character though. 437. Look at that. Bazinga. All right, $500. I'll take it. 2K lay 4. Boom, chakalaka. Hey, stranger. Arizona crapshooters in the house. What's going on, Anthony? Other than being busy as heck. Family Man, 415. All right. Oh, crap. I left that five. Okay, I should be able to take that down, though. Take the 500 down. There we go. All right. So now I just got my 2K lay 4. Good to go. Anthony says, I'm always here, just not always talking. Oh, all right. But I look when I do the leaderboard, I usually don't see Arizona crapshooters on there. 10, hard 10. Or do you never play on Crapsy? I don't remember. Yeah, Red Eye doesn't say hi much anymore either. He shows up and just comes and does his thing and takes off. Antisocial son of a gun. All right. Let me zoom this in. It's looking kind of fuzzy. Let me clean that screen. All right. Yeah, it's cool. I can answer my phone from my watch. All right, there we go. All right, we're rolling. Here we go. 10, hard 10. I don't know if I mentioned it. I should have. So, key technology blew me away. I mean, it's what I expected in today's technological environment, but it blew me away that we were able to do that. So, we needed a key so that they could open up the house in Nevada to let the people in, although he didn't actually go in, but regardless. So we went to Lowe's here, and they have a Key Hero, kiosk. You put your key in, it scans it, it makes a key, $5. It was the cheapest one. And then it says, do you want a digital key? Free, no extra cost. So you hit, yeah, digital key. And it basically saves it to your email address. And then I was able to take that digital key and have one of the guys from Nevada, from our development, go to the Home Depot across the street, same kiosk, and he goes, okay, he just clicks on digital key, and then it pops up a code. He tells me the code, I put in the code on my phone, and it just starts printing out the key. I mean, that is so cool. That's the way technology should work, I think. So we were able to make keys by going here to Lowe's and him going to Home Depot and just doing a digital key. Pretty cool. Yeah. Here we go. And I saved both keys, so I made because there's two different keys, one for the front and back doors. I made the two keys, and I basically, he just hit digital key. He told me the 7-digit code. I put it in my phone, sent the key, boom, started copying it, and it worked perfect. 8 square pair. Yeah, we bought a lockbox. So there was a lockbox. We bought it on Amazon. It showed up the next day. I sent it to the person in Royal Ridge. And so when he made the keys, he put them in a lockbox for us. Good catch. That's exactly what we did. All right, we are getting ready to roll. Here we go. 6-1, we're all done. So now we don't have that problem. But now that I know I can send a digital key and have somebody just all they got to do is go pick it up and pay for it. All right, so that's going to pay me another $950. So we'll do 1,000 for 50. All right, and we'll go back out for 500 on the don't. But I called the support line for it, and she talked me through it, and it was exactly the way I would have expected technology to work these days, and it did. Pretty impressive. All right, so we are coming out. Ah, that's funny. Yeah. Royal Ridge Mobile Home Estates. Royal Ranch. That's funny. Here we go. 5-2. It's all the streets there. Oh, that's going to be a loser. Son of a gun. Dang, I have more trouble with that 500 on the don't pass. All right, 5-2. Now I'm going to go 2K lay 4. Yeah, so most of the streets, they're like Royal Ridge Way, Royal Ridge Lane, Royal Ridge Boulevard, Royal Ridge Drive, Royal Club Drive, Royal Club Boulevard. It's pretty funny. Now we're Royal Ridge Way. All right, so we got that. Here we go. Five, 3, 8. Easy 8. Yeah, so supposedly the warranty guy, electricians, is working on it today. I'm hoping he gets it done. Then we can start our inspection process next week sometime. It sucks because I know we're going to get there and we're not going to be done, and then I'm going to have to figure out where the frick to live. No, I'm not retired yet. I'm semi-retiring, so I'm going to go from full-time. Oh, shit, 314. From full-time to part-time in Nevada. All right, so that's a 4. I'm going to lose that. So now I'm going to go 5K on the lay 4. So this is my transition to retirement. This is the way I'm looking at it. So I'm going to go from 40 hours to 20 hours for as long as they'll keep me. I just turned 62 this year. I'm hoping to hang on till I'm 65, but I'll take what I can get. Then I'll retire. Oh, 415. 62-year-old skater. Yeah, it's funny. When I ride my skateboard over to get my hair cut, there's a Korean woman that works there. And she's just like, man, I don't think I've ever seen anybody as old as you riding a skateboard. But hey, I wear a helmet. 325. But she gets a kick out of it. Yep. What do they call them, Groms? I'm definitely a Grom. Never was a surfer. I always wanted to be a surfer. I've always had surfboards, but I've had more boogie boards than surfboards. But I still never really learned to surf. 6'4", 10". Went to Doheny when I was a kid with my friend and his dad, and tried to learn. Never really did stand up. Then when I got to Florida here, I bought a nice. I was like an 11-footer, soft top, nice board. Nah, I got it wet like twice. 25 years I was here, and I finally just got rid of it recently. I didn't want to part with it when I left Melbourne Beach to come over here to Melbourne, but it's like it ain't going to Vegas with me, so it's gone. Boogie board's gone. I'm holding on to some of my dive gear, but I think that'll pretty much be gone soon too. 314. It'll make the trip to the desert, but not much beyond that. I just got wiped off my 4, didn't I? Yes, I did. Son of a biscuit. All right, all in. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Not even paying attention. Lost all my do-re-mi. Hey, Seth. Good afternoon. Five, 3, 8. Point hit. Yeah, they got our tennis courts. They got the pickleball marks on them, and we got the free T-Mobile pickleball packs when they were giving them out. So we plan on going down there and I think my wife's going to go, one of our friends does pickleball lessons. She's going to go to maybe do a lesson before we leave. I'm not sure whether that's going to work out or not. But yeah, we definitely want to get out there and do that. Get some exercise in the mornings or in the evenings. $516. All right, so I'm all in on the lay 4 for 2K. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, and I missed my quarter after the hour. Check on the... don't do it, you'll get addicted. All right, I won't do it. Anthony said don't do it, honey. Aces in both places. Yeah, no, the few times I've been to our development, I've never seen anybody out on the tennis court, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, Plaza's doing their summer fireworks. I'm hoping to be able to see them from our house. That'd be kind of cool. 6-1, we're all done. All right, so that gives me 2,900. I'm going to go all in on the lay 4 again. I'm in recovery mode. Check the leaderboard at the half hour. $426. I mean, Plaza's a long way from our place. I can see the Strat, but that's only like halfway there. So I probably won't be able to see the fireworks unless they're really tall, really high, I mean. From what I've seen, they seem like they're pretty close to the roof line, so probably not. Yeah, no, if we can see them, they'd be from our lot for sure. 617. I can't wait for 4th of July. That ought to be pretty spectacular. And New Year's. All right, just slightly negative. I'm going to go all in one more time, press my luck against the 4. Let's see what happens. Yeah, hopefully I'll have my deck up by 4th of July. That'll be nice. 415, fever. Acey Deucey, 3 craps. Five, 2, we're all through. All right, so that was a good recovery. You got lucky, that's all. All right, so what am I at now? 1,400, up 1,400. All right, so now I can go back to, let me redo my bankroll. So there's, resynchronize my bankroll, if you will. All right, so I got Total bankroll is 64.1797 cents. How the hell you come up with 97 cents? All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 64, $17. Really? Are you flipping kidding me? 15, 17, 18 bucks. All right, there we go. Back in sync now. $500 on the don't pass. Lay is down. 500 don't pass. Do one more hand here and then we'll check the leaderboard. Four, 2, 6. 2 by 4. Not a great number for the don't side, but let's see what happens. Yeah, we're already well over on our 7s. My SOR is 4.2, SRR is 4.6. So pretty average for me. Four, hard 4. Ooh, thank goodness I got off that 4. Dodged the bullet on that one. Six, 1, we're all done. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, let's check the leaderboard. It's going to pay me 500. We'll go back out for a 2K lay 4. All right, down on the 500, back out on the 2K lay 4. Leaderboard says, let's see, Nemo is at 298,000, so he decided 300K was enough. That's pretty prudent, I would say. Paradise, number 2 at 1,900. Carlo, 918. Waylon, good afternoon, Waylon. 690 bucks. IPTV, 238 bucks. E Tremblate, 100 bucks. Shamgar, down 100. Justice Jen, down 180. Marble Fork, down 350. Seth, down 540. Bubba Trader, down 1,200. Charles, oh, Charles is not having a good day. Minus 4,400. Duracell and Buster already came and went. Minus 5K each. All right. That's craps for you. All right, coming out. Eight, square pair. Ooh. Yeah, the wife's like, no, I want to delay. We don't need to go on Friday. If the house isn't going to be ready, we're going to have to pay for hotel rooms. It's like, yeah, but if we get there, then we can kind of help push and stuff that like I need to put in some stairs. And if I can do that myself, that'll be fine. I just got to borrow a neighbor's vehicle, truck. At least if I'm there, I feel like I can do something productive. 639. Go to Star Nursery, figure out what kind of rocks we need in the yard. Get the Viz Queen down, the plastic. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out where we're going to stay and for how long, but at least I'll feel like I can be productive. All right, so we're on an 8. Rolled a 9. I'm looking for 1 big red. Big red. Four. Yeah, it's not what I was looking for. That is not the number I was looking for. All right. Don't have 5,000, so I'm going all in. All in on that lay 4 again. Son of a gun. There we go. Yeah, that's what my wife said too. 6. But we got some neighbors that have a nice truck, so if I can talk him into, I'll give him some gas money, talk him into going over to Boulder Highway, which is where the mobile home supply place is. That would be probably about the same cost as renting, because Home Depot's right across the street. So yeah, we could definitely rent a pickup from them. Yeah, $20 for 3 hours. Plus, but you got to put gas in it. Yeah, you're right though. That would probably be cheapest. $549, Nina. Nina from Argentina. Yeah, we got a Harbor Freight right across the street. Home Depot pretty much right across the street. I mean, literally. Four. That's it for me. I'm done. D-U-N done. Yeah, that's a crappy way to end my session, but yep. When you mess with the bulls, sometimes you get the horns. Minus 5K for Paradise. Oh well. All right, we're rolling. 4 again, hard 4, just to give me one last finger of a sign off there. Four is hot, yes sir. Hard 4 at that. 6-5, yo, 11. Golden Knights are playing tonight. They're down 1 to the Oilers. I'd like to stay up and watch it, but I just don't think I'll be able to. I'm just too tired. Maybe I'll take a nap after a crappy hour. After I have a cigar, maybe. I don't know. It's really humid out. It's nasty. It's nice walking around in the morning. I walk around the building at work going, all right, this is what the humidity in the morning feels like in Florida. I got to get it out of my system. 415. And I don't plan on ever feeling that again. Ooh, 549, Nina. All right, so we're looking for a 2, 3, 10, and 12 for the bonus. And we got a 5, Fever. Six, 3, 9, Nina. 5-2, we're all through. That was a decent hand. 13 roller. Four, three, seven. Come out winner or loser, depending on which side you're on. Six, one, seven. Come out winner or loser. Five, fever. 3, 2, 5. All right, I'm going to close this session early today on an hourly basis, but it'll still be an hour. Just I started it early, so I'm at 48 minutes. Call it 50. So 10 till. I'm gonna kill it at 10 till. 10 till the hour. So at quarter of the hour, we'll 4:15. Quarter of the hour will be 5 minutes left. And then tomorrow, and then that's it. I don't know when I'll see you again. Maybe I never will. You never know. Six, 3, 9. That 6 did not hit the back wall, sir. Both dice must hit the back wall. Yeah. Asshole dealers. Three craps. Acey doocy. Six, 1. We're all done. Here we go. 5, 4, 9. Nina. Well, it sounds like the fifth floor. I hear they have pickleball. Going up. 3, 2, 5. Yeah, I got to use YouTube music, so it's not copyrighted. Although this, I do get copyright dings once in a while, but then they say the content creators say it's okay. So, got to have some music, otherwise, man, I'd be bored out of my head. And I don't want to have to wear headphones, so this is a good compromise. Yeah, there you go. 628, easy 8. Eight, square pair. Hard 8. Eight, square pair. Hey, Dr. S, did you see Anthony's comment there? He said hello. The Banditos ride again. Got IPTV, Red Eye. Hawaii boy, I just saw your message. Do I go live every day? Every weekday I try to go live. Yeah, Monday through Friday. I take the weekends off just like you should too. 5-2, we're all through. It's my crappy hour. Paradise Craps crappy hour. It's going to be way too early for you, though, if I do it at 4 o'clock Pacific. Well, I guess that's not true. It will be not as early for you. Would you say you were 3 or 4 hours behind? So it'll be right around lunchtime. The original Banditos, that's right. Acey Deucey, 3 craps. $415, horse and buggy. Hit and run, that's my style. 4, hard 4. Just so the dice could show me it can hit them, it can roll them 4s. Hard 4s, boy, they've been really hitting it today too. Six, 4, 10 down on the end. All right, we got about 5 more minutes. Then it's time for me to refresh my cocktail, have a cigar, probably fall asleep outside with the squirrel saying, "Hey, dude, where's our nuts?" 314. Yeah, there we go. Easy four. Just keep rolling them fours, dice. Yeah, I hear you. Saying, hey, you think we can't roll fours, eh? All right, need a 2 and a 6 for the small, 8, 9, 11, 12 for the tall. Ha 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 ha. That's funny, Anthony. I tried to hit and run style with the wife 20 years and 9 kids later, it didn't work. My goodness. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing there, Dr. S. I don't think we'll ever get red eye out of West Virginia, though. 6-5 yo. But that would be pretty cool. A Bandito meetup in Vegas. IPTV just needs a 5-hour energy drink to drive down from Reno. Anthony needs about the same to drive up from Arizona. So other than that, you're about the furthest. Four, 3, 7 out. But yeah, I'd love to go over to the Gold Coast with you, do some Baccarat. That'd be fun. That would be fun. All right, let's check the leaderboard. Got about 3 minutes left. Nemo, top dog, 298. Ain't nobody going to do anything better than that. Casta Carlo Castillo, my Spanish friend, 1650. Very nice. Number 2 spot, IPTV, 540. Number 3 spot, Marble Fork, 405. Respect. E. Tremblay came and went at plus 382. Everybody else is upside down. All right, so Charles is pretty much wiped out, but she's still trying. Waylon definitely wiped out and left. I'm wiped out. Seth wiped out. Duracell wiped out, and Buster wiped out. Oof, not a great day at the old casino. Paradise Craps Casino, not so good today. All right, here we go. Probably the last shooter. Let me check. Let me do a. Yeah, you're welcome, Seth. Better luck tomorrow, brother. All right, we got 58 minutes, 59 minutes. Yep, last shooter. Here we go. We're rolling. That's a 7. Come out 7. That's a winner or a loser. Depending on which side you're on. Here we go. Still rolling. Unfreaking believable. If you hadn't seen it with your own eyes, what does Dr. S say? If it's not live, it's dead. These are real rolls, kids. No manipulation. 527, look at that. Back to back, come out winners or losers. Jen's definitely not happy, I'm thinking, with that one. She didn't like that last 7. She really ain't going to like that one. All right. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Come on, let's get a damn point established, Scott. What are you doing, farting around? I guess I better take another swig here. Five, 3, 8. There we go. We got a point. We got a point. Six, 5, yo, 11. There we go. 8, 5, 3, 8. Point hit. Had a hard time coming out, but hit the damn point. All right. Same shooter. Here we go. Four, 3, 7. All right. Somehow I feel this is creating some consternation amongst the peeps. Charles, Scott, I've enjoyed it. I don't know if I can make tomorrow, but if not, good luck with the move. Thank you very much. I hope to play with you again. I do as well. Thank you very much, Charles. It has been fun. I'm pretty sure I'll be up and running sometime in June, but if not, take care and nothing but good luck on the old craps table to you. Four, 1, 5. All right. Got another point. All right. Let's get Big Red and be done with this already. Damn. Here we go. Thank you, IPTV. If I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully I'll catch up with you in Reno sometime or when you come down to Vegas. 6, 4, 10. Down on the end. Good luck with all your cruising adventures. Sounds like you're well on your way there to perpetual cruising. Six, 3, 9. Nina from Argentina. Six, 1. We're all done. Thank goodness. I feel like that guy in the hull of the water world with the cigarette. All right, so that's that. All right, leaderboard. Well, we know Nemo, $298,150. Carlo Castillo, $1,800. Very nice. Number 2 spot. Number 3, E. Tremblay, $450. Nice. Marble Fork, $400. IPTV, $225. Everybody else was upside down. Jen definitely did not have a good afternoon. All right. And I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. This is Scott from Paradise Creps. Hope to see some of you back here tomorrow for my final Florida session. But either way, have a great rest of your day, great rest of your Thursday, and great Friday. And I do hope to see some of you back here tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. I will be here, and then I'll be closing it up shop to probably open sometime in June. Not sure exactly when, but again, we will see. Later, Gator. Martingale, the don't pass worked. Very good. Yeah, you did good. Number 2 spot. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jen. Yep, I'm glad you had fun. Later, Skater. You guys are too fun. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the fun. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll be able to continue it. All right, take care.